Which I like hitting corn, but I want food.
For life.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and ghouls, it's spooky month. But we're not in the horror. Gentlemen, who would like to give the recap? It's been a couple weeks.
I'll do it.
Nick, go ahead.
Alright, I'm not allowed to.
So, traveling from that shithead Dragons, giving him an Axel's review. Shithead Dragons dinner, lovely food. That's gonna be problematic as he's met Sylvester, and that's just a red flag altogether. Some fucking fairy shot us out of the sky. They're dead now.
Shot me out of the sky specifically.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's a little doodle of a bird plummeting from the sky. Just a doodle of Axel trying to lift Ripik's machine up the side of the mountain. And then just dotted off with there's a stupid fucking hag telling me I can't fly. I'm gonna take it out on this tree.
You're gonna completely skip the fact that I struck you with lightning?
That isn't registered, Axel.
And the fake court will remember that.
No, Josh.
I get no. I did corpse disposal. I gave it to that one fucking pixie.
How do you think the fake court knows?
Fucking bitch. I told her. Me and her had a fucking agreement.
No.
Nah, next time I see her, she's dead.
No, it's actually a matter of...
Little bitch.
You'll figure out how they learned it.
Little bitch.
Oh, it's also kind of hard to miss a bolt of fucking lightning on a mountain you own. But oh well.
I absorbed 40% of it.
If I remember correctly, we also finished last week with taking a long rest.
No, not yet.
No, we started the long rest.
We were getting set up. We were setting up our little camp. I was cutting down a tree and getting us firewood. But that's whether we want to just say we did that and then rested.
I mean, we can do that. I'm fine with that.
I'm down to.
That's 2 out of 3.
We mentioned wanting to try and make a sled though, to try and carry some of the shit and actually like travel up the mountain.
Do you have woodworking tools?
I don't.
Nope.
I have a sword.
That is very helpful, Sean.
You have someone who can write tools for the job.
That was my thought process. I was like, an artificer.
Thing is, isn't it already used up because I still have the tools from when we were building the airship?
Those tools disappear when you reuse the feature.
Yeah, you can just summon the right tools for any situation, essentially.
The specific tools you made, when you use right tool for the job again, the previous tools disappear.
Okay.
So you have infinite cook's utensils.
I mean, you still have your cooking utensils and you still have your thieves' tools because those you started with.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
And then you also have your tinker's tools.
Yeah,
the tools that you would be losing would be, I believe, the blacksmithing tools.
No, I think it was the tinkerer's tools. Because I don't think I had tinkerer's tools actually.
Artificers are supposed to start with thieves' tools and tinker's tools.
I have smith's tools, and I have cook's utensils. I do not have tinkerer's tools, or what other one you had?
Well, then you didn't use right tool for the job then.
Yeah, I did.
Then what tools did you use it for? because you should have 3 tool sets because artificers start with 2 tool sets. Typically, these tools and Tinker's tools. I believe you traded out the Tinker's tools for cooking utensils.
Where the fuck is the airship?
It's amazing when your DM knows your class better than you do.
You think I fucking play Artificer 24/7?
Well, I played a crap ton of Artificer. That's the only reason why I'm able to help you with this stuff.
Congratulations.
I'll be doing the similar shit with the druid. If you play the druid.
Actually, I'm playing a completely different kind of druid. If I do. So, I'm using the class features for completely different things.
Yeah.
And you'd be used to having a far stronger wild shape than I am. I get access to. And my druid will probably never use wild shape for its intended purpose.
What the fuck? I could have sworn I wrote it down.
Well, then you lost them. You can use it again.
Fuck it, yeah, what the fuck does it matter?
I mean, I believe it was specifically for blacksmithing tools because it was to create metal. It was for metal working.
Bandit, leave that alone!
Make him. I was fucking kidding.
So I'm going.
Evoke the rage.
Oh, I don't have. I didn't equip the spell. Whoops. I'll do that during the long rest. So I'm gonna use good bear and just make us stuff to like a single berry that fills us up. But I'm like, wait, I don't have the spell equipped.
Fucking made him.
I was kidding.
It was my sock! I need my damn socks!
So that's what happens to them.
Yes!
Why does your dog steal my socks, Dalton?
No, normally it's me.
Yeah, Sean,
No.
for you, it's Nick. For me, it's
No.
my dog.
It's both of you. Normally you just gotta fend me off with a stick.
Motherfucker.
Actually, I have to fight pixies and fairies. It's fine.
You don't gotta call me names.
My life sucks, so you know. So, do you use the feature? What?
Yeah, woodworking tools. Let's go.
You got wood carving tools.
Cool. I'm writing it down this time.
If memory serves, I don't remember if you get it. I don't remember if you get this, but I believe you're able to also add half your proficiency to tool checks.
I think it's already been applied.
Yeah. Well, that's because of Roll20. I mean, Roll20. D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be so much fun when you have me just doing analog and nobody has access to my feet.
Okay.
All right. So you would like to create a sled, correct?
Yeah.
Nick, roll me 3d6.
Well, I'll have you know that I love rolling the D6s. 14.
You have roughly enough material to craft a sled. But the question is, can your artificer do it?
It's like a game show now.
I need you to make me a dex. It's gonna be a dex wood carving check. DC is going to be 15.
Can I help him by splitting wood down to make it easier to work with? Like not working necessarily with it, but like if you need something split, just
Roll me an athletics check.
I'm so good at athletics. Oh
And,
boy, I'm so
Josh,
good at.
There's something I want to do before a long rest, but I'm gonna wait till after their thing.
14.
DC was 15 to give advantage.
Fuck. Okay.
That was also for you, Alton. My apologies.
Oh. Okay.
The wood carving tool check.
Yeah, I was trying to give you advantage.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Did you hear what the DC was?
Nope. Sorry.
It's a DC 15.
15.
Just gonna say something. but-
Wisdom? No. Intelligence.
No, dexterity.
Dex. Okay, +3 for Dex.
I was gonna say something, but it's. I couldn't do it in hindsight anyway.
I add my proficiency bonus to it because of the tools.
Do you add full proficiency or half proficiency, or are you actually proficient in wood carving tools?
I'll have to add. I have to add my. Oh wait. No, I'm not proficient with wood carving tools. I am only thieves' tools and tinker's tools and smith's tools
And cooking utensils.
and cooking utensils.
Because at that level, you get 4 tool proficiencies. Because you get 3 tool proficiencies to start with. Thieves' tools, tinker's tools, then 1 you get to choose. And you had chosen cooking utensils. And then you have then you get blacksmithing tools from
That's what it is.
Laura.
All right, hold on.
subclass.
Yeah, it just didn't. I'm looking back through the character builder now. It didn't show up on like an exclamation point next to the artificer name, so I didn't know. So, where is it?
What level character are you guys again? 12.
9.
Level 9 in total.
Okay, level 9. Oh, you have Flash of Genius.
Him realizing he's been making encounters for level 15 party. Oopsie daisy.
Okay. Yeah, now I'll have woodcarver's tools as my proficiency.
Woodcarvers does not get added to your proficiency, I don't. Does it?
Yeah,
This creation requires 1 hour, so the
it's part of proficiency's first level 3 choices.
Oh, so you're choosing wood carving tools?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's make sure my spells changed anything. At
So
all.
if you ever cook, remember not to add your proficiency anymore.
Yeah.
You also double your proficiency for any ability checks you use with tools you are proficient with,
Which is demon mist. What is that?
which is wood carving. Basically, you take your proficiency modifier, you double it. Holy
Nice.
fuck, that's a +4 at this
Yeah.
level?
Yeah. +8.
Holy fuck.
Holy fucking D, dude.
You are aware of the Flash of Genius, correct?
The what?
Flash of Genius?
No.
You could have done this at 7th level. I'll read this ability to you.
Uh,
You've gained the ability to come up with solutions under pressure. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll. You can do this a number of times equal to your intelligence modifier.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You can also do it to yourself, too, so.
Bet.
Only you aware of that.
I'm gonna change up one of my spells since we're about to do a long rest.
Feel free.
Anyways, yeah, I rolled a 9, +3 on Dex, +4 proficiency, so I pass. DC was 12, right?
You rolled a 20.
Yeah.
You rolled a 20 when you rolled a 9.
Yeah.
You're not a fucking rogue.
Wait. I heard 19.
No.
No,
I didn't hear
he
9.
rolled a 9. Then you add your dex plus double the proficiency. He has a plus 11 to certain type. Depending on what stat I choose for these tool checks, he adds plus 8 on top of that.
Oh no! If I use Pass Without Trace, I can easily have plus 18 to a check.
Well, that's not surprising.
Good
Because
for all of you.
You're okay, Sean, that's not as impressive as this. Because this isn't adding any special bonuses for a spell.
Yeah.
He can be making these checks at level 6.
Good for you. I have a +1 to athletics as a martial character.
So, any of the... hold up, what's your athletics?
Hold on.
We're pausing this for a moment. You have a +1 in athletics.
I have
Yeah.
a 12 strength, dude.
Why are you not proficient in athletics? You're a blood hunter, that's why. Don't answer
I'm a
that.
blood hunter, not a barbarian first, baby. I get those proficiencies.
This entire campaign got derailed. This entire session got derailed.
Our facts are what we what we need to do. We're making a slide.
So yeah, 9 roll, 3 dex, plus 4 proficiency, double that is an 8.
It's 9 plus 11. You rolled, the DC was 15. That is average difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
I was originally doing that because you were originally not proficient in wood carving tools. I mean, you'd have passed the check without the expertise in tools. Actually, no, you wouldn't have had your proficiency.
No,
Because
I wouldn't.
I
I would be one. I would be
misremembering.
one short.
Yeah, I was misremembering an ability that artificers have. It's tool expertise, not You have a sled.
I have a sled, a very good-looking sled, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's a reasonable looking sled.
It's not your Olympic Games sled. No, it's a reasonable-looking sled.
No, it looks like the sled you would give like a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
To go start playing in the snow in like the 20s. How much rope are you going to use on this, by the way?
How much rope?
Yeah, how much rope are you going to use on this?
Fuck, I forgot we have like 50-foot rope.
You were all because I remember the plan was all of them is going to turn into something that can carry, like move this thing quickly. So just enough to tie around this dude.
Actually, I don't have any rope
We
on.
don't know what he's-
Wheels up to be able to like make sure shit holds on.
I know, but that's also what I'm saying. Like for the loop around you too is I thought that's the rope you were considering.
Okay, by the way, this is like a bigger size version of that. Just
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
yeah, not like the one you would actually give a 4-year-old. I mean, a 5.
No. We're talking like
this is more
something
like-
carry shit, like cargoes.
Yeah. It looks like one. It's in the style of one of them.
Yeah.
Can I look around for medicinal herbs?
Do it with disadvantage. Roll me a survival with disadvantage.
I could add my proficiency to that.
So I guess I'm gonna stand here and look angry off into the distance.
No,
I'm
you
gonna-
helped him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just doing. I figured that after
You
a certain
split-
point,
No, you
But-
said you helped him through the entire way.
okay, cool.
Still looking really angry.
It's because I thought I'd be able to do more, and I'm kind of like a kid holding the flashlight for his tab.
Alright, so disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage.
Um, $14 and natural 1. I don't find shit.
You get snow in your eye. As you're looking halfway, you get like snow in your eye. You don't find any.
I was gonna say, can we make it a lot more funny where
anyway?
I was gonna say, can we make it a little more funny where he stands under a branch and snow falls into his face when he looks up?
Well, actually, it was more so he was going to walk under the tree as he has the sky, and then it falls on top of him.
Same
How would you
thing.
think?
I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then he falls into the lake.
Gets hypothermia.
There was
Something
like yet.
Yeah, you're adding it.
No, you're actually not on the right side for it.
Oh.
Thank fucking God. I didn't want to have the role of a new character right now.
It's also not the right season. You're not in the right seasonal region.
I don't know, if there was some lake, it would just be iced over, I'd just be like, "Poof."
You'd have to fight a lot of ice. You'd probably die from fall damage.
Yeah, I would die on impact. It'd just be,
At that point, his face would be sliding against the ice. Oh, he hears. "Grrrr."
that's like a,
Yeah,
that's
so-
like a Disney moment all over again. Oh my God.
We do not talk about that. We don't talk about that.
I love how I'm derailing this fucking campaign. It's great.
Fuck you, Ogden.
It's one of those days.
Welcome, Josh.
I mean, at a certain point, you guys start taking penalties when this stuff happens. So,
I know. I'm sorry.
oh no, it's not because I'm punishing you. It's just you guys don't realize this true situation until it's too late by that point. I need to make you guys do checks, and by the way, you guys are having your nice level.
Yeah.
At this point, because that's actually a reasonable time for you to have been making the sled. That would have been your 2 hours of downtime.
Yeah.
I will allow you, Sean, one more chance to find things. Still at disadvantage. But
I was gonna ask one of the animals to help you, but I just don't think they will.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself this time.
they are both war criminals. They're not helping.
You mean herbs?
Okay, so modify 20 and modify 21. Modify 23 with guidance.
What are you even looking for?
Medicinal herbs.
In the fucking snow?
You never know. There could be some that only grow in winter climate.
That's true.
Because I'm thinking of trying to gather enough materials together to start making healing potions. Because I could do that.
Where's my dice?
Because I need you guys to be able to live too. And making healing potions, I feel like we'll allow for that.
You rolled really good, and I don't want to be that guy, but you don't find anything.
That's absolutely fair. I'm on
You're-
laptop.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, but reasonably, you don't find anything.
I just figured I'd try. No harm in trying, even when cast for failure.
Well, I mean, you also live on a mountaintop. A hag's probably already harvested this stuff. It's confirmed at this point.
Oh, so we just gotta kill the hag anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying you guys have to kill the hag, but the pixie literally said the hag was there. I mean, for all you guys. Actually, did Axel actually tell them
No.
what the dryad or the pixie said?
No.
No.
We don't
I
know.
came up, took ash removal, and then left again. And then I bitched about making a sled. I cut down a tree out of pure frustration. Made an excuse for it, and then tried to help and was just kind of holding the flashlight.
It's just one of those sessions.
And then while everyone else slept, I stared angrily at everything. I was just keeping guard.
Axel would fully notice that the sun has not moved a centimeter since.
Yeah. It's fucking. Axel's got such a bad time perception. It's really fucking him up. Is because it already feels like this for him sometimes.
Do I at least find like a frozen apple?
Frozen what?
A frozen apple. Do I at least find that?
There aren't fucking apple trees here.
It's a Feywild. You never fucking know.
It's a fucking winter region.
So that's why I said frozen apple.
It's seasonally locked into winter when our apple's gonna fucking grow.
During the
From when I
winter.
From when I bring them from the grocery store and put them in the trees. If only I was playing a more chaotic character, I would have been on this move already. I would have been. Axel's just not the guy to do it.
Is this what Brendan feels like sometimes? What the fuck?
What?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. So we were bitching about sleds and killing trees.
God, I wish there
Is
was
there-
an animatic of this.
Is there anything else? Is there anything that I noticed during? Well, they're resting, and I'm just sitting there stoking the fire.
Make me 3 perception checks.
Okay.
I
W's.
would
W's.
be awake for the first 4 hours. So,
Well, those 2 hours of searching, those weren't even
So
rest because of stupid trends.
for the first.
You could also take a normal fucking long rest. Spells can actually do that, believe it or not.
Okay. So for the
Um,
first one's a great start is technically a 3, but is a natural 1. The second one is a 23, and my third one is like a 22. So we're just gonna gloss over that first one.
Alright, what was the first one again?
oh no.
The third one was technically a 3, but what that means was I got a natural 1.
Since I would be would the first one happen while I'm still awake or no?
I have my stuff.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead, roll your own perception.
I wasn't asking to be like oh yeah, I want to undermine the situation. I'm just asking would it have happened during me being awake?
Yeah, no, it would have. Yeah, no, go ahead and roll your perception check.
Sorry, I can't continue or we'll get copyright.
What did you roll, Sham? Alright, I need both of you to roll me Constitution saving throws. Because rolling a nat 1 is just as bad as rolling a nat 20.
Gotcha. Constitution.
Constitution.
Hey, baby.
That's my second one.
22.
Get another nat 1.
No, not right now. I haven't rolled yet. But I'm that's my second one this session.
You're not stunned, Nick.
Nice.
Con save?
Constitution.
Alright.
By the way, Nick, were any of those rolls above a...
2 of them were.
They were both above 25?
Oh, not 25. Not 25.
Okay.
There was 22 and 23. So
Nice.
no,
20.
it
Alright,
was 20.
you're stunned before you go to bed.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, you said 9, not 19.
I was still reeling from the second nat 1. But with the nat 1 it still came out to a 9. So that's where I was getting I rolled a 9 and a 19 technically.
Nearly got it executed. Smashed by the universe.
God. That's what we sound like. Right.
If you get 3 in a row, use your race.
Alright, you're not stunned before you go to bed, but you don't see that. Neither of you see shit at all.
It's fair.
Axel,
Do I know something tried to stun me?
no, that was
Okay.
just the fucking. That was the fucking world.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a matter of that. That was just a
That was
matter.
the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck is today?
I think this is our most unhinged session.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Can't get any more unhinged than this. Oh, but it can.
Sorry, Josh. I'm sorry.
So for the first course of 2 hours, you don't see anything. The second course and the third course, you just see ambient life. Off in the distance, you kind of see a pixie. 1 pixie, 2 pixie, 3 pixie. You see your little fox head down in the little forest area. Do you look at your stuff at all?
Like, Axel always keeps his stuff, like, between his legs.
Well, after your nat 1, after your first set of 2 hours, during your third set of 2 hours, do you look at any of? When I say your stuff, I mean the entire party. So
Yeah. I think I like keep. I keep watch. I keep glances.
you notice the flap on Alton's backpack is open, and you see footprints around it.
What size?
Roll me an investigation check.
Is this about monsters?
What?
Undead or fae?
What are all the creature types it envelops?
Okay. That would be. Where is it? Where is class features? Having trouble finding the skill here.
By the way, Alton, you do have a bag of holding, correct? If memory serves.
Got rid of it.
You got rid of it, okay.
Changed it for something else.
Okay. Advantage on wisdom survival checks to track fae, fiends, or undead. And advantage on intelligence ability checks to recall information about them.
I will say you have advantage on this.
Okay, this is a survival for like tracking.
I'll say it's for identifying.
Identifying, okay. That would be a 21.
What are imp footprints doing in the Feywilds?
I am just gonna put my foot on Rivik and roll his like on his stomach. We got robbed. Get up. Check your bag. And I put it on him. Put his bag flap open. Your bag was open.
I will go.
You
to
now
my bag.
only have a short rest because Axel has interrupted your long.
Bitch.
You want him to get further away?
Oh well, it won't matter. Got nothing else to change. Anyways, yeah. What I miss?
Kick fucking Alden over.
What am
Feel
I
free to
missing?
look inside the bag.
What am I missing?
Look inside the bag.
I am looking inside the bag. What am I missing?
You're not missing anything. Something was placed in it. A little gem about this big.
Motherfuckers planted evidence on us. God damn it. This happened to me today.
With a note.
Saying.
I wasn't able to get this to you before you left, so I sent a little carrier to get it to you.
What gem is this? Identify!
Do you cast Identify?
I mean, yeah. What
Do
the
you,
fuck not?
do you ritual cast it?
Yeah, ritual cast.
Alright, it does not take up a spell slot to cast it.
Alright. Have fun with 10-minute conversation.
I'm like, guys, let's go. We're chasing imps, aren't we? They got our stuff.
Do you tell him what the note says? You just read the note and start casting.
Well, he doesn't even. Axel started walking. Axel's going.
Alden's gonna
Axel,
open his
Axel's
eyes.
got the trail. Axel's got the trail, and he's like,
Alden, you're still asleep. This is
No,
still in the middle of the
he
long
kicked me.
rest.
I said I kicked him away.
Oh, Yeah, you don't even have a short rest. This is like 30 minutes.
So Alden's gonna like here's shit's being stolen. He's just gonna look at his shit and with any of Alden's shit stolen,
Your bag wasn't even touched.
he's like Alden's just like he's just gonna look in the direction like Axel just like anime like
Axel's
vanishes
gone.
too. It's like
Here's the thing. The footprints are only around the back.
My bag specifically. My
Axel
bag.
thinks he has a trail now.
Alden's just gonna sigh.
Can I just walking off in the distance? How long does it take me to realize that there's just no trail? That it's a dead end?
Roll me a flat intelligence
And
check.
Alden just goes
That's fine.
out,
I'm
and
a
Alden-
pretty intelligent character.
He just goes after fucking
10.
You fail the common sense roll. You're following your own footprints now.
Oh no! And Alden
Axel's
just
angry.
goes and
Axel's in a rage.
follows Axel.
Hold on. Here's Rivik. Here's Rivik, though. Rivik has got his gem in his fucking hand.
So,
He hears these two wander off, and Rivik is just there, eyes closed, looking like he's meditating, and then he just has a big smile on his face. He's like, these motherfuckers.
I'm just gonna go get this motherfucker. I don't know anything about that.
Rivik is holding on to the note. He didn't tell Axel. He didn't tell Alden. He literally kept it to himself to see what would happen.
And and Alden would have been like, I'll go get him. And just follow after him. So do you want to roll a survival check to find Axel?
So you can fucking see him.
I cast Entangle on Axel.
You son of a bitch!
Make the save for Axel.
How
Oh
far away?
no.
In minutes. How far away are they from me?
I move it.
Oh, that's fucking
Action
exciting.
dashing, I move it 60 feet. 60 feet around.
Your DC is 16 strength.
18.
Fuck.
Oh,
So like he rides up to him straight and he's like, no!
and Axel does turn around because he... Oh, it was you! Fucking...
Axel, come
Oh,
back.
you could kill me on your own, could you?
I mean, I can call it like but,
You already hit me with it once to put me down.
our friend is smiling.
Great, you finally
You're probably
fucking
like
lost
a
it.
good distance away from me, anyways.
I would have noticed that you smiling.
He smiled when you walked away. Like as soon as you were
I
gone
thought-
at a distance. No, I said, he hears Axel and Alden walk away. When he hears that they're a good distance away, he has a big old smile on his face. Yeah.
Let's go back and see if
Where the fuck I put my glasses?
let's go back and see if we actually had anything stolen.
Fuck it, DM it with our glasses for a bit. I can't see shit.
I
And
can't see shit either with my own glasses.
Fucking lingers.
Yeah. Start making my way back. Kind of still pissed because I'm like, guys, we have a trail.
what trail?
Those a big dumb leather boot.
Roll me a flat intelligence check. Nick.
I was gonna point to the footprint trails that we're walking by.
17.
You realize you've been walking around the same fucking tree. Like you're a Metal Gear Solid.
I'm gonna put a swing into that tree. Wait, I get rid. Are you fucking sending it? Checking.
Oh, yeah, don't, I look at the tree. Do I notice anything about the tree that might make it living?
Roll me a perception check or
I'm just gonna decide not to hit the tree. I'm gonna fucking walk.
an investigation check.
22 for perception.
See, crap to the pixies in the tree.
Good thing you didn't hit that tree. You just keep walking.
By the way, this isn't the ones with the bows. These are the cute ones. Oh, here's my glasses. I couldn't see them because they were on top of my dice.
Yeah, good thing you didn't hit that one, actually. It had a bunch of pixies.
I'm so much less worried about that.
This gem has a crap ton of demonic energy coming.
Hey yo.
I'm scared.
Through your identify spell, you learn that this is what would be called a palimpsest. Something to store stuff magically. It's you fully identify this is similar to what Vicky put into. But you identified that there's not just a soul in there, but there's an item in there.
I was gonna say, how do I get the item out?
Excuse me.
Am I gonna have to sacrifice someone to get it?
No. Well, one thing you identify is that that it another thing you identify through the identify spell is that there's a magic key to it that you're not well versed enough yet to identify it, because it's not something to be identified by the identify spell itself.
It's something to be learned, I guess.
Yes. Another thing that is identified through the identify spell is that it has the signature of the 10th archdevil, Gorgoth. Gorgoth? Gorky?
Gorgon?
Gorgoth. The guy you talked to.
Oh, okay. Gorgon.
From the convenience store. Vicky's patron. If you remember, he decided not to give you a schematic, but something that requires a schematic to just get the item.
Oh! I get it. Alright. Yep, that one schematic that we talked about.
Yeah, and his definition of a schematic's different from an artificer's. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it ain't fucking blueprints and paper. It's whatever the fuck is in this thing.
Yeah. About that time, that's when you two are coming back.
So the things about imps is that they can also fly. So you can get moments where there's not a trail for a little bit because they get flutter their little stupid wings.
Except for the entire trail you were chasing was your own.
Yeah.
I think the no sleep might be starting to get to you.
I haven't tried.
He just holds out a water and here.
No, I get a beer. Sit down and get a beer.
How much of those do you have left?
Not enough.
Huh.
Nowhere near enough.
There's like I have like a herbal tea mixture, like a little bit fruity tasting. I figured you have one.
I'm good. Nah. I prefer this. It tastes bad, but it makes me forget.
Well, it's probably frozen. I wonder why. Put it back around his belt. Maybe it sits back where he was, which is by the bonfire.
So, Rivik, what's your big stupid rock?
Oh, right. Well, actually, the imps, or whatever you're chasing, actually, left this
Yeah.
in my bag. It's actually got a soul and an item in it.
Hmm.
It's from, oh, what was it again? Gorgoth.
Gorgoth. Gorgoth, yeah.
Yeah, it's from Gorgoth.
Son of a bitch.
Right, you probably don't know this. He was trying to give me a schematic. Which is, he holds up the gems. Like,
Fucking-
very different from a schematic I'm very used to.
What, do we break it on you or something?
Nah. Gotta find a key component. In order to get it out. Look, man, I don't make the fucking rules. I just learned about it.
Yeah, you just poke it. Fuck is this thing? Can I take give it a quick investigate? See anything?
Roll me an investigation, I guess.
Just poke around with bad boy with shit. It's my stat. 26.
What exactly are you looking for again?
I'm just poking around, looking at discerning features. It's a big crystal gem. I know a lot of the shit's probably magical, but he's saying key components. I'm trying to look for anything on it that gives maybe a riddle or shitty vibe or something. Kind of giving it a once over. If the answer is there's nothing, that's chill. But yeah.
You don't find anything that the identify spell didn't tell him.
Okay.
But there's one moment you look really close, kind of hold it towards the sun, and you kind of see the outline of a scythe.
Hey, yo.
You know how you get those resin things?
Yeah.
And there's an item in it, and you hold it up to light, you get the item better.
Mhm.
It's one of those situations.
Cool. I think someone's got there's a goddamn scythe in there.
He looks at Axel and then he's like, looks up and does the same thing to look through and sees it. He's like, oh my god.
And this would have been the item that you were detecting
Great.
when you use the identify spell.
Got it.
Alright. Well,
Damn.
I guess now we're sleeping.
Now I gotta figure out how the hell to get it out of here.
That's another thing on the list. Alright.
And with that, he'll just put it back in his bag in order to hold on to it.
Sit my ass back down. Get ready for watch again.
That goes item. Label as a scythe gem.
What are you guys doing
Back
now?
to his meditation.
You guys just go back to meditating and stuff. All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Rivik will stay awake for a bit, I guess. You know, keep a lookout with Axel.
I guess roll me another round of perception checks.
Fuck me. Okay. 15.
18.
16. 13.
It's another lovely several hours. Rather peaceful. What were your last perception checks?
Right, I gotta roll
It's
two
a
more. I guess.
16 and a 13.
I
Which
got
one
an
would
eight-
you consider your last one?
I like a good finale. 13 is my last one.
Go ahead, Nick. I mean, Alton.
Well, like I said, the first one was an 18. Second one. Oh god, 27.
Roll me a
Good.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep, there it is. 21.
All right, go ahead and roll your last perception check.
Okay.
As
22.
the wind, the colors, they taste like wet hair. What was your last perception check? I'm sorry.
22.
22. Okay.
Don't remember tasting hair before.
That's what happens when you roll above a 25. Something interesting, something different.
I know. Just like, just hand in mouth and like takes out, trying to see if there's like hair or something. It's like,
You don't pull anything out, but it's almost like you can also the distant walking, seaweed on their body on their way up to the hill. But you can't be sure you saw that, can you?
I don't fucking trust any of this shit. Fucking Feywilds. I gotta be careful on my damn perception rolls.
Some people would think I'm mean, just not on the right part of the Feywilds.
I'm just whittling away at some soap or something.
Be later on adventure. Mimic! Roll a perception roll. Fuck! It's a net 20 or a total of 30. Double fuck!
Oh. Good thing you're not in the winter region. Watch, it's gonna be Christmas time. We're gonna be in the summer region, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
We're on the fucking southern hemisphere. Jesus Christ. The fucking northern hemisphere was the the dread plane.
Christmas in Bahamas, baby.
Yeah.
Great
No.
episode.
No.
Peach.
Fuck that.
Oh, no,
We don't need no Dead by Daylight dating sim business here.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
The fact that I'm all for it, and the fact that Josh knows about the game. He's into fucking silence.
What do you all do now?
Has it been
Everybody's-
4 hours?
Oh, it's been more than 4 hours. You're awake to this point.
Alright.
I fucking love it.
I wake up. Alright. Did anything happen while I was meditating?
Nick, Mike.
Yep, we got killed.
Welcome
We're
to
on.
the afterlife.
It's all
Right.
over.
We're haunting you now.
Now you're in hell.
That was Roscoe. Alistair the Badger's just like, and hell is, yes, hell is cold.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, honestly. But seriously,
And the robot's here too.
did anything exciting happen?
No.
No. Oh.
Alright,
So
let's gotta move on. We got a hag to yell at, right?
do we know where to go for that?
Up the mountain. We gotta go over the mountain, so seems like a easy straight shot, you know what I mean?
Just
I see.
let's make sure we bring the sled.
Alright.
Yeah, we worked real hard on that, yeah.
I'll turn. And into something. So,
Alright. You took a trance, correct?
yes, because that is technically my long rest.
You don't get tired from that. That's meditation.
Well, I'm not doing it like I'm tired. I'm doing it like waking. Because sometimes when you come out meditation, you can come out like a little like similar to like sleeping a little bit slightly groggy. Because you haven't moved and so on.
That's called stiff.
Yes. Okay, so how are we doing on food?
Yeah, rations. Still, I think. Yeah, I got some rations. Snagged down on that bad boy. For my frozen bacon.
It's just the background playing his Steel Defender. throwing the palimpsest.
Faking him out with the thing. I don't got it, man.
Why'd you give it sentience?
So, I'm gonna start like getting all of our stuff set up to like pack it into the sled, and then so he can go
Roll
fucking.
me a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, I'm a dex stat.
Fido
Yeah,
comes back with the palimpsest in his mouth.
22. This shit's like fucking.
It's like
Think
it's
of me.
almost like you're hooking it up onto a wagon.
Like Tetris.
Fido shows up with the palimpsest in its mouth, looking at you, Rivik. One of its eyes closed. Dun 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 dun.
No!
Dun, 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 dun.
No! I'm sorry! I was just playing!
No, I'm sorry.
No! Please! No! Motherfucker! Please! I created you!
It doesn't do anything. It just stares as one of its eyes closed.
You hear the Undertale music start playing.
No!
Alright, I want you to make me a wisdom saving throw for the Steel Defender.
No! Please!
Make a wisdom saving throw for the Steel Defender.
Oh
Fuck.
no.
I gotta pull up its stats. Hold on. Oh my god. Wisdom saving throw.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, it's a flat roll, so. An 8.
It drops the palimpsest in your hand. It looks at you. Why did you make me like this? And that's where we're gonna take a break.
Motherfucker, bro! Are you fucking cheating me?
And we're back. So what do you turn into, Sean? Oh yeah, by the way. So you notice the demonic presence has left the gem.
Fuck! It's in his steel defender.
Why did you make me like this?
It can talk.
Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure it didn't.
What did you?
Looks
make
at the
last
gem.
night?
Looks like the gem's like, oh, motherfucker.
You can still see the scythe in it.
But I could sense the demonic presence gone in it.
Roll a contesting athletics.
Fuck. Fuck. 8.
It takes the palimpsest out of your hand and it stares at you as the light slowly vanishes. And it drops it.
I pick it back up.
Roll me insight.
Motherfucker, no. Okay, 11. Insight. It'd be a 13.
You can tell your steel defender has returned to its natural state. Unable to speak. And not
Demonic presence back in gem.
Yep.
I'm putting this back in the bag. I don't know why it was out again in the first place.
Well, you were playing Fashion at home.
Somehow I got it back
My
out.
mistake.
But anyways, point aside.
So I hope you learn not to play fetch with demonic crystals.
Yeah, no shit.
And with that, Odin turns into a moose.
Roll me a history check to see if you've actually seen one.
$18.
Hey, you have.
I turned into a moose.
All right, who wants to tie him up?
I
that'd be
got
worthwhile.
What?
I mean, all right, advantage.
Hell yeah. I need a hand. Lift this hand. Lift this hand. Yeah. What kind of roll we need for tying him up?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand and.
What's your slide?
That's pretty good. I'm a little cryptic boy. 19. Oh.
Correct answer is enough.
Enough.
All right, so it's secured to him.
Well. Yeah, I guess we just get in the cart, kinda like stand on the outer edge. Hold on. And tell him to go. Yes, I guess that's the plan.
Put Steel Defender on the sled, you know, as it, I guess, assumed still deactivated.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah!
I'm going to look for a path where I can round the corner hard.
And I'm gonna make you roll. You don't find any.
Kind of like spin around really fast and send them off the ledge.
Roll me athletics at disadvantage.
Now wait, do I use I don't remember, but do I use
You have to. You use
You use the
physical
animals.
stats.
So what is the stat of a moose?
Yes.
Strength of 4.
Oh, shit. +4. No, that's dandy weak. No. What's the modifier?
4.
+4. All right. 9. I don't do it. I try. I don't.
You don't get it past a brisk walking pace.
I just dead eye moose them.
Go.
And then I indicate to the steel defender like,
It's still deactivated?
No, it's active. It no longer has the Terminator eye.
Oh, okay.
and he's like, move it. But he can't say move it. Do I have my level of intelligence as a moose?
Just
Read your wild shape.
It doesn't tell me.
What does it say? What does it exactly say?
You can magically assume the shape of a beast you have seen twice per short rest. You can stay in the beast shape for 4 hours, referring back to your normal form. As a bonus action, earlier, or if you fall unconscious. It doesn't tell me. Because the only one where I would know that for sure is polymorph. So I mean, I would assume so.
Steel Defender looks at you, tilts head.
Droids retain all sense of themselves while transforming, and they keep their intelligence, wisdom, and charisma ability scores, as well as their alignment and personality.
I write in the snow, move machine.
Okay, roll me a dex check to see if you can.
A moose's dex would be...
Sean, for future reference, please have have the creature sheets you want to turn into set up already. It's a +1.
15.
It's not very legible, but you do it. Actually, that should be a disadvantage since you're tied up.
11.
All right, you barely get it written up.
I think he wants a... Yeah, I think the Steel Defender can run behind it, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I had put it on there because I thought it was deactivated, that's why. So anyways, yeah, I guess Steel Defender gets off and is running with it.
That'd be moving.
You don't go any faster.
I know.
You start going up.
Oh, he's just being spiteful.
Too awesome. Yeah, I just move up wherever I would see the easiest path to move through.
Roll me an athletics check.
I guess I gotta do that for Steel Defender too, don't I?
Well, you don't slip and fall as you're climbing up the mountain. Steel Defender doesn't have to. It's because he's dragging 4 creatures.
Okay.
And files.
I keep forgetting about files, bro.
Is files in book form?
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
So.
Has files just been in book form this entire time?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Okay.
No, he had stayed outside of the dragon's lair, but I don't remember if he turned to a book or not.
No, he stayed in book form the whole time we've been in the Feywilds. I think. 'Cause I don't remember.
He
him
showed up
coming out.
not in a book form and then went into a book form.
Yeah, so 4 creatures and Violet's
book.
book.
So, how angry do you think that hag's gonna be?
It's a fucking hag. Of course it's gonna be angry.
I mean, that's
Roll me perception checks.
shit. $21.
Advantage was Steel Defender. Alright, cool. 24.
Natural 20 for a total of 28.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That'll be a total of 13.
You're not stunned. Off in the distance, there's a guy walking. There's a figure walking down the mountain, carrying himself tall. Axel, what did you roll?
21.
Roll me a history check while you're at it.
Ah, 19.
He looks so familiar. There's something about that jawline.
Keep going.
And aren't those the same combat boots you've seen since you were a child?
Hated here. We're gonna keep going. We are gonna keep going.
You both noticed this figure as well.
Motherfucker.
Rivik
Yeah.
looks kind of like Axel, doesn't he?
Motherfucker, bro. Don't tell me another Flaxel.
So they're like heading down like direction we're heading towards, correct?
No, he's off like to the side.
Off to the side.
Headed down from the direction you're going.
He's like,
Uh,
River will be like, Axel,
so-
you see it too, don't you?
If I keep
Yep,
to the,
keep going.
If I keep to the left, will I be farther from the individual, or will I be farther if I keep to the right?
It's like you've got two lanes in your.
So it's just we're just passing each other, really.
And you hear, well, I'll be damned.
Go faster, go.
The figure vanishes.
Alden, please go faster, please.
I charge.
As you say that, he ends up on the cart behind the sled behind you guys. Well, well, well.
Now can I try? Like, swing?
just that fucking echoes out.
Athletics with disadvantage.
The fucking that whole scream echoes out in the fucking mountain.
Fighting some demons right now.
What'd you roll?
A 19 and a 17.
Roll that again. As you hear Sylvanic wording come from the gentleman. And take the lowest roll.
So I re-roll.
Re-roll. As he casts silvery barbs. You only re-roll once.
Oh, I only re-roll once.
You only re-roll once.
So I now have 3 rolls.
You
Just
take the lowest.
Okay, so it was a 17, a 19, and a 22, so 17.
Everybody needs to make a saving throw to stay on the cart.
Oh no.
Solid.
One.
All 3 of you.
I know, but what type of saving throw?
This will be a dex saving throw. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy had advantage because of silvery barbs.
I know. I've played Bard.
26.
It's an amazing spell.
My druid has it. That's right. Wildfire druid has it.
All right. My saving throw is a 14. The Steel Defenders is a modified 20.
Steel Defender stays on. Alton, you fall off. This guy. What did you roll, Nick?
26.
You look him dead in the eyes. He's still he's not sitting down. He's fully standing. He gets the cart gets whipped around. He doesn't budge, and he just looks you in the eyes. Been a few years, hasn't it, kiddo?
Is there any chance I can hold on to like the very back of the fucking sled?
Make me a second dexterity check. This one, yeah, just make it acrobatics. Make it an acrobatics.
Can my wing hang down for him to grab onto?
It's like he's like hanging out by his feet.
No, I'm like just getting dragged in the snow. 11. Holding on to dear life by the fucking fingertips.
Grab onto like this like this like strap that's hanging off the guy. You feel it, you look at it. It's a Terry bathcloth robe.
Oh no! No!
Axel's, Alden, the cart is shaking. Axel's
But I'm also
Axel's
eating
just-
snow at this point.
Axel's vibrating with rage.
What's the matter, kiddo? Not happy to see your old man?
Axel, help!
One second.
You know what? Hang on. I think I can help with this. He looks at you, Alden. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, please, dear God.
He's command you to
21.
let go.
Re-roll that. You take the lower number.
21.
No, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I rolled a natural 20. So that would have been a total of 28.
Constitution saving throw.
That was wisdom.
Oh, right.
Why is
No,
your
no,
wisdom only a +1?
My wisdom modifier is +8 for a saving throw.
Yes, and you rolled a 21.
That was a 13 plus 8 for 21.
I thought you said that was a nat 20.
No, 13, and then my roll because of Silvery Barbs was a nat 20. So my lowest was 21.
The way you said that was so confusing.
Sorry.
That was confusing.
Sorry about that.
All right. He pulls out his gun and he just shoots the rope.
I was about to say, seeing that I did it worked, I was gonna stop.
He doesn't trust. He doesn't trust that.
Seeing that there's no longer like ropes holding him, he just shifts back.
I was gonna pull him up.
The
God.
The sled actually kind of keeps sliding past Alden
You're just
until it loses its momentum. Rivet's still being
just facing the snow at this point.
Axel stands perfectly still.
Or just hold on and you just see a pile of snow up in Rick's face. He's just like, ugh. Steel Defender just like still sitting there looking forward, not minding its own fucking business.
Why was I made?
Why did you make me like this?
The moment I realized the weakness of flesh, I was disgusted with myself.
Roscoe has that look of this motherfucker. The battery's just confused. Come on, kiddo. Not gonna give your old man a hug?
No, because you're probably sticky.
Hey, I showered 30 minutes ago, he says as he drops the gun as it vanishes.
Kind of in the middle of some stuff here. What the? How the fuck?
Hey, you guys left? I had nothing else to do.
You hear a muffled sigh from Rivik in the snow.
I've been here. He rolls up his sleeve. He's got like 3 watches. One's a golden Rolex. Another is a silver. Then he has a copper. Oh, I've been here. 18 months material time.
Okay. What, did you catch my scent or something and then just ran over here, or, what's this, coincidence here?
He probably saw the lightning bolt from last night.
It's
Oh, I take it you're the person who pissed off the hags.
Yep.
Well, you didn't really piss off the hags, you pissed off someone else, but who's keeping track of politics here?
Nope. I'm definitely not.
Honestly, you're better off keeping track with the people that go missing back home.
Honestly, that was easier.
He turns back to Rivik. Can you let go now?
yeah, he just lets go, and like, still facing the snow. Is like, oh god. This whole
By the way, he's
fucking-
not wearing a terry cloth. He just had that tied to his waist. So, what brings my favorite son here?
They had to emphasize it.
Because I want you to know you're my favorite son.
Rivik will say like, just answer the question, but it's all muffled. It's like,
You're fully
Yeah.
welcome to roll insight as he says stuff.
Yeah, can I roll insight to see if I can get the feeling like that he really believes that?
Yeah, go ahead, roll insight.
16.
Every single word he said was genuine.
But
There's like this quality to a voice. You actually want to listen to him.
and Alden's just going to lift Rivik's head so he can speak.
just, small pieces of snow coming off of his face.
By the way, Axel, how tall are you?
This is always the hard part. I am 6'4".
Alton, now that you look up, you realize this guy, by some miracle of God, actually has 2 inches on Axel.
Tall motherfucker.
Do you say that out loud?
Kind of a bit of a mutter, yeah.
He turns back. Well, if you're gonna have a tall bean sprout, it's gotta come from a tall stalk.
Please don't ask him to rhyme.
And I gotta tell you, the night I made him was one hell of a night.
Rick will just weigh his head down more so he can get out of all this grasp and fall back in the snow.
Submerges Rivik's head deeper into the snow.
At this point, he's just you hear a muffled sigh again. Like he's already over this shit now.
Axel's eyes are flickering.
And hey, look at this guy. I show up and there's a little bit more life into him, eh?
I think that is unbridled rage.
You know, when you visit a barbarian's tribe, Tomato, tomato.
Runs in a family. He says that's it's muffled.
You know, I like to think I'm not a very angry guy. His stepmom, or half mom, his sister's mom, she could be an angry person.
That's when Rivik will go ahead and start getting up.
Well, it's lovely that, you know, we're trying to save the world right now, and we're talking about what was this coincidence here, you know? Like, Sylvester's up to some shit again. I don't know.
When isn't he?
Yeah, but this is fucked. What's going on?
Define how fucked. Are we dealing with another collector situation?
Something in that ballpark.
Is it worse than me having to bail you all out with a snowplow? When the demon of absolute pain showed up at the convenience.
Yes, certainly.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how I started that sentence. Did I say, is it better or is it worse?
You asked me, is it better? I said, no, it is significantly worse.
Okay. And how is that so?
Red plane escapee, has a lich, has elemental prowess, gems he's already conquered lands with to some capacity. And he's here in the Feywild where they kill people for bits. A lot of resource. We don't know what he's up to, but they're looking for weapons. I think we gotta go talk shit to the Sealy Court trying to find him.
I talk about the weapons of Lights and Dark, the Devouring Blade of Darkness, and the Luminous Blade.
Yep.
Why don't I help you?
What?
Why don't I help you?
You know where they are?
Well, I spent the past 15 months trying to find one of them.
Okay, alright, find it?
Well, I haven't found it yet.
Well, they need them. Do you know why they would need these fucking weapons? Do you know what they do? Is it some ritual bullshit? What the fuck's going on with that? What do you know about these things?
Well, listen, if you were someone like...
Alright, let's get on the road. This can be a moving conversation.
Sylvester is a collector. Crap, it is another collector situation.
It's a goddamn pain in my ass, and he doesn't stop being one.
Well,
This is gonna keep going until one of us is for sure dead.
and the greatest rivals, it will never be done.
Well, this dude to stop kicking puppies. That's all I'm asking for.
In this situation, are you the puppy?
Yes.
Axel, I told you need to stop seeing yourself as a puppy. You're more like a golden retriever. Or, when you were a kid, you were a golden retriever. You're more like a, Can you stop laying in the snow and actually come up and have a decent conversation with us all?
He's already. I said he's already standing up. I said he was standing up, and I want to add like as he's getting up, like you see snow again falling from his face.
Axel's father talking down to the hole where Rivik's body was.
Well, no, Rivik. He's looking at Rivik, but you're still technically in snow.
Well, I mean, he was starting to. Okay.
Get on the point of the story is get on the cart. That's the point of the.
Oh, we gotta read. Where the fuck? God damn it!
Retie
Where
up
the fuck is dragging
Moose.
the damn cart.
Oh no!
What
Oh
was
no!
it?
All of you are walking now.
You act like that's a bad thing.
Oh no! I'm not acting like it's a bad thing for anything. I just don't want to carry everyone again.
Sounds like a you problem.
Well, I can tell you, he pats Axel on the shoulder. Some god you could always do this boy some good.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them bones hollow.
Axel's truthfully at.
When
Oh,
the
that's
hell did you
cool.
sprout wings?
Oh yeah, it's on the list of some fuck shit that happened to me in the past few months.
It is on the list.
By the way, I missed you at your sister's wedding. And her husband's funeral.
Yeah, it
Well,
was,
that's fucked.
I also missed her there too. She wasn't there.
Christ.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm the only one who went.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
in my grandest relief is I got sent on another world-ending expedition. I honestly was content with just letting it happen this time, but here I am.
Well, it is a Hazen's job to make their own haven.
God damn. I'm gonna.
Listen,
Which-
I want to remind you, it's lines like this that got me and your mother together.
Inside check. Seven.
I think Axel unlocks a new rage slot. I think.
Rivik is just gonna grab a beer.
29. No, 24. He's not lying. Because I'm rolling persuasion.
Yeah, Axel
You know-
unlocks a new rage slot. His capacities for rage has grown.
And do you know how hard it is to persuade a seraphim?
Wait, his mother's a seraphim?
Well, how else do you think he's an ASMR? He was dropped off by a stork. I tried that line. He didn't even believe it when he was 4. His sister actually believed it until she was
Yes.
6.
Yeah, she did believe she was a basket baby.
Well, I mean, technically she was. She was kind of dropped off in a basket before mother came back, but semantics.
Alright, what way do we go?
Actually, this is amazing. I get to fight alongside my son for the first time in ever. I get to see what they actually taught you at that convenience store. And not be
It's
picking
fun.
you up off the floor.
They taught us nothing. They literally
you
threw us to
hear,
the wolves.
you hear Rivik give like a cough when he says what he taught you at the convenience store.
The convenience store taught me nothing but suffering.
The fact that
Taught me
Rivik
what-
has seen this firsthand.
Go ahead and go ahead and roll persuasion.
taught me nothing but pain. 19.
I'm mixing up the names again, aren't I? Who'd you go to actually learn to fight?
Yeah. One second. The Belnades.
Right. Convenience stores where you worked since you were in school. And you technically still work there. That's
Surprisingly enough, he still works there.
I don't get a weekly paycheck, but yeah, I guess I'm still working for
you
them.
sign a contract and you're actually not allowed to quit.
Wait, you get a weekly paycheck even though you're not working there?
I said
right now.
no, I don't get a weekly paycheck, but yeah, I guess I'm still working for them, huh?
Where the fuck is the money? We could have. Oh my god. Fuck.
Well, I mean, if you don't work hours there, you don't get money.
I don't really work in a store. I've just been adventuring and I've been living in a fucking forest for.
Sorry, Story, your
Fuck a long time.
world's enduring adventure is not covered by the minimum wage.
Hey, listen, don't knock living in a forest. I lived in a forest for a couple months and it was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, no, random shit happens all the time.
Oh, did you run into a bunch of satyrs too?
One satyr really.
I want to be released from this moment. God.
Roll me a history check, Alton.
Well, I live in the forest.
Hold on.
Well, that's expected. You're a druid.
History is an A. I'll be right back.
All right, who's ready to go kill some hags?
You know what? That's the first sensible goddamn thing you've said all day.
Do you remember what I said when you told me you were gonna go
History's an A.
become an adventurer? You don't remember fighting the satyrs that put Tira to sleep.
Don't know.
Keep a rubber?
You either slay 'em or you lay 'em.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah,
No!
the rage slot is so close to expending, but he holds it down. Starts storming up the pet. Forget even he's not no survival, he's just walking.
No, stop it. And Alden's gonna follow behind.
This guy's gonna follow behind Alden. Crack his knuckles. It's always good to work with family.
Yeah, it's good to keep it in the family.
Fuck you, Nick.
Yeah. What the fuck is this section, dude?
Ever since I started making this character, I've wanted to say that line.
Alden's just gonna sigh and just make sure and just walk right next to Axel.
Remy is gonna like have that synchronized sigh with them.
It's like, ah.
He's gonna look Rivik up and down.
Before you say anything, yes, I'm an ugly motherfucker, aren't I?
I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna guess you were a changeling.
I'm what?
A changeling.
Oh yeah.
Nice. You know, my first girlfriend was a changeling. For the longest time, I thought she was a wood elf.
I mean, to be honest, yes, changelings. You can live out your damn fantasies, but it's all better if you're just, like, does this as, like, your natural self.
Oh hell, I didn't even. I more so cared that she lied to me.
Uh-huh.
She literally portrayed herself as a 300-year-old.
I'm guessing the age it is what caught it off right there.
She was 20. Which, I mean, to be fair, I was 19, but that's not the point.
Okay, not the point, but all right.
Point of the story is, point of the story is, she lied to me.
What happened after that?
Well, you ever heard of a thing called the Wolfkind?
Do I remember?
Roll me a history check.
That'll be a 15.
In your original culture, this also goes into a little bit of religion. Your people would believe that wolfkins, unlike lycanthropes, were loved by your goddess, even though they were ill. Wolfkins were loved by your goddess because while they were already wolf people. What wolfkins are is they're wolf people.
Okay.
They're believed to be the closest they can get to your goddess without being
Gotcha.
or without being a druid. I'm in a tall ass motherfucker. Spoke in a goddamn German accent too. Helped me get through the breakup. Nice guy. Hey Axel. You remember Uncle Howlingstern?
Oh,
No, wait, that's Uncle Wolfenstein.
No German guy?
Yeah, the 6'8" lizard. No, he was 7'2" Wolfkin.
Yeah, the one who kept trying to build stuff on top of the general store.
No, that was just a werewolf.
We gotta deal.
had-
Fuck.
that
I
had
gotta
too much
add that to my long list of shit to do. It was a werewolf.
No, I already killed that guy. It's fine.
There's peace of mind in the. Oh.
No, I'm talking about Howling. The guy who helped you through therapy for a while.
Yeah. The outstanding
Next time
therapy.
you're home, I got Christmas cards for you from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Bunch of unopened cards. Anyways, nicest guy. But if he didn't want you to find him, you couldn't find him, which was very impressive because he was a 7'2" white wolfkin who was from the forest. Motherfucker was white with blue eyes, and he could disappear in green foliage. How does that work?
dude, that's beyond me.
Tell me about it.
That is beyond my fucking knowledge.
Like the goddamn Addams family.
Is that like some sort of book you read while you were at the Belnades?
No.
I believe it's a very well-known play.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll insight. Go ahead and roll your persuasion or deception, whatever you guys like.
Axel said 2 words in this conversation. I hear all shit. Axel went, yeah, and then, yeah.
2.
Was it persuasion or deception?
Persuasion, 2.
Well, the question is it a lie or is it...
You've never seen the Addams Family play.
You lived in the fucking forest.
You're a liar.
Persuasion.
I mean, either way, his insight's, 23.
I wasn't even gonna beat it anyway, because I...
Brain's fucking deteriorating.
Oh, this guy has a -1 wisdom.
Fucking beats anyway.
He also has a D4 to it.
Okay, so I had a chance of beating him if I used guidance. Okay, good to know.
I will say this. He adds a D4 to insight and perception checks.
God damn, dude.
Axel's learning shit about his dad he doesn't even know.
Axel's just like every step of the way is so reeling.
Alright. That's Yoda's.
Ooh.
What is it? It is something.
I believe you. I'm also talking about my son who's barely talking back.
Well, it seems that there are some unresolved issues.
We're in the middle of trying to save the goddamn world. We are not getting into this right now. Mister, I don't want to carry you all again. We're not going to my therapy right now.
Well, I mean, he has a lot of trauma that I can't work.
I'm gonna burn down this goddamn forest if we talk about my trauma again.
We're not talking about your trauma, we're just stating fact.
He really does got an anger issue, I will tell you that.
Well, there goes the forest.
You know, he used to not be angry.
Lighting a Molotov cocktail.
By the way, there's like no trees here. You're on a fucking mountain.
Yeah, we're on a
What?
fucking mountain. What do you think?
Like it's the hag, I'm gonna turn this island into an island of fire.
Sweet. Okay. By the way, roll me a, I'll call it a dexterity craft check.
Wait, for my Molotov?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that.
He just takes the
Natural
bottle.
20.
He takes the bottle from my hand.
Natural 20, huh?
Alright, you've got 9 Molotov cocktails.
You guys see Axel just the moment you bring it up one more time, he's getting bottles and he's like,
No, he like gets 8 out of the case and it takes the 9th one from my hand.
By the way, Molotov cocktails, they will act the exact same way as alchemical fire.
okay, so I've got 9 alchemical fire.
Essentially, yes.
I can't believe this shit.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
tell you, he was the sweetest kid. Absolute golden treasure.
Oh my god.
Then he started working at the convenience store.
The fucking convenience store. I knew that fucking place is a fucking insane asylum.
No,
I mean, to be
it's
fair,
where
I worked there as a teenager too, so.
Where angels go to die.
It's where you go to be sent to an insane asylum.
It's actually where I met his mother. And Vicky's mother.
Oh my
Owen's
god,
just gonna
bro.
start helping Axel finish the rest of the cocktail.
When I find them trees, they're all gonna pay.
And then we're gonna have the whole Feywilds on our ass.
Don't worry, I've got a way to fix it. He holds up his hand as you see it start to frost. I got it. And he's going to slide a hand so that it's only Rivik that's it.
Alright.
And no, your passive does. What's your passive, Sean?
23.
Your passive doesn't beat it. So you don't notice him show his hand frost up. Don't worry. I got this. As he shows you, Rivik, his hand frost, then he gives you a wink.
Oh my god.
That wink was oddly inspiring.
It was very inspiring.
No, he's not a bard, Sean. He's worse.
I know.
Fuck, if he was a bard, he would have showed up on the sled with a fucking guitar in his hand.
He shadow clone jutsu'd onto the car.
If
Into transmission.
Alden,
Yeah.
if he was a bard, his intro would be something else.
Sorry, I only play the orange.
Would it be a
do we
bagpipes
see
and
any
he'd be the fucking
structures?
Scotsman?
I was about to say, you guys start to approach a cabin. Alright, so what's the game plan?
I'm gonna walk in. We're gonna walk in there, probably yell a bunch, and then we're either gonna hit them first or they're gonna hit us first.
Probably could use the cocktails.
Alright. He reaches into a bag.
Wait. So this is a hack's home, right?
Yes.
Why don't we sneak in and get the jump on? Alright.
He keeps pulling out the thing he was pulling out. We fully can.
And I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of them.
Can you cast it on 6 people altogether?
Each creature I choose within 30 feet of me. It doesn't give me a maximum or minimum.
Holy fuck, there is no limit to pass without trace. What the fuck?
Really good spell.
So everyone that I'm choosing gets plus 10 additional to their stealth check.
Shit.
This is a group stealth check. You only need like just over 50%. You need 4 successes out of 6.
And I have advantage?
No, you have.
You have a
Or I have a plus 10.
You have
plus
additional
10.
plus 10.
Nice, okay, fantastic.
Wait, Axel, what's your stealth again?
I have a plus 3 to stealth.
Oh, okay.
I have a plus 8 to stealth.
Okay.
And with the
Good for
additional
you.
plus 10, it's a plus 18.
Oh my god. Plus 3.
So plus 13. So
It's
that
actually
is
plus
a-
13.
I know, I'm saying base.
There's a 27.
29.
Alright, I'm gonna say this now. You guys are fine.
And I also have Mask of the Wild.
It's not snowing enough.
Which like I can attempt to hide when like only lightly obscured. So I could hide behind them too.
By natural foliage.
Okay.
It has to be natural. I know what you're talking about. It has to be like rainfall, snowfall, the falling of leaves, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So say someone actually cast an illusion of falling. I'd say that works.
Okay.
But you can't do the bonus action hide. Or the hide thing.
So
Alright, so what do you guys do? Do you guys like open the door? Like
Oh, what? Yeah. Other side of the door, open it from the inside, like quietly. I teleport in with my shadow step.
do you look around?
I think I start by just unlatching and getting the door open quietly. I'm just gonna go in and try to like priority.
You open the door and bells start to jingle throughout the cabin.
Would I hear the bells from outside?
Oh yeah, no. As soon as he opens the door, you can hear the bells start to jingle.
Okay. I'm gonna like be a question about like, since like this is a college, not college, cottage,
Cabin.
cabin. Sorry. Does it have like a front like deck kind of thing that kind of like is like a patio?
Yeah, he would have had to teleport past that into the house.
Well, I was just asking if it has that because I was gonna hide like, if I can, turn into a quickly turn into like a snow rabbit, like a white rabbit, and like get under the patio and like see if I can get under the building.
Roll me an athletics check to try to dig under it. Axel, as you hear the bells jingle, you can hear three voices start to murmur amongst themselves. Mike.
Take that moment. Sun's still out in the sky, right?
Yes.
Then I'm going to try to like bamf back into the shadow of the cart.
Cart.
Or right, or of like the shadow of the cottage
Cottage.
from whatever angle. Like I'm trying to back outside.
You teleport into the shadow of the cabin.
Yes.
I rolled a 17 for athletic, by the way.
Alright, you dug a burrow.
Now just kind of like, I guess since we set the dinner bell off, do we all just get ready to pounce? Like, because we have passed without a trace right now. We have the high stealth we could try and just like set up. We rang the fucking dinner bell, so.
I got I have Witch's Demon Mist I can use on them when they show up.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Witch's Demon Mist?
What the fuck is that?
Tasha's spell, I'm pretty sure.
Casting time 1 action, range of 60 feet, 20-foot sphere. Concentration up to 1 minute. It's a wisdom saving throw. I summon the dark forms of a creature of Hollow's Eve. I don't know what the hell that is. Causing creatures within the mist to see dark.
Spell. Oh my god.
Wait, we have a Halloween spell?
That's what that spell. Hollow's Eve is the day before Halloween. Okay, All Hallows Eve is what Halloween originally was.
Oh. Anyways, causing creatures within the mist to see dark, massive forms that strike terror and confusion into the minds of the most, forcing them to subject to worst fears and fight each other. All creatures within the mist have reduced visibility. Each creature is inside must make a wisdom saving throw of your spell save DC or be charmed. Charmed creatures under this effect see all creatures as unfathomable horrors and will attack the closest one. At the end of each of their turns, charmed creatures can reroll the saving throw.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna save you the time looking for it in the books. This is one of the homebrew spells I have.
Showed up in the spells catalog.
Yeah,
for me, so-
because you have to enable homebrew for the items.
Fuck. All right. Am I changing spells again?
It happened with Colin too.
I'll let it stay for now. But
So
next
am I
rest, please change it.
I can change it now.
am I able to like enter the cabin from underneath it?
No.
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 So, like, quickly crawl back out of the burrow, seeing that that was previous adventure, and bounce back to normal quickly, and
Ooh.
like I stay just out of sight, but where I can watch the hags if they do anything.
Vortex warp? That's cool. Okay.
Well, that for
Yes?
no, I was reading something.
Okay.
Alton,
Mhm.
remember that woman you saw with seaweed hair?
Yes.
A sea hag steps out through the.
He thinks in his head, it's like, I was seeing things.
What was everybody's stealth?
29.
I didn't roll stealth. Let me roll it then.
27.
27. Oh no, I got a plus 13, so 30.
Okay.
Alright, wait, is Vortex Warp an actual
What was the
Strixhaven? Okay.
stealth of the robo?
Oh, right, I gotta do the robot. Give me a moment. Going back to my page now. I changed it out for Vortex Warp spell. Okay, let's see. Steel Defender. I know it's got the plus 10. Stealth is. Okay, stealth is dex, so plus 1. Nothing for that, so with the plus 10, it's a plus 11. 23.
Alden. Behind you, materializing from the ethereal plane, is a knight. Well, well, well. What have we here? Little bitty trespassers, don't we? I rolled a nat 20 on perception.
But
Only time that 20s actually work on that. Alright, fuck.
That is the only way she had a high enough number.
Trespasses, on your left.
So is she stunned for a round?
No, she passed her safe.
Shit, facing.
No, I've already made the roll. But I don't think you were the one that entered our cabin.
Oh, no, I heard bells go off. I'm like, what is the cause of that? So I was actually trying to look for what caused the noise of the bell.
Roll deception.
I'm gonna use guidance. No.
What's the total? The total is 1.
Yes.
Okay. If I were to guess, it'd have to be the one on the side of the cabin that opened the door. That rang the bells. Most likely an associate of yours?
Alden would frown. Well, I'm on the side of the cabin, I think. This is not a side.
No.
No?
You're on the front.
Ah. I thought it was
Roll
not.
initiative.
Oh man. Could I have, while he was getting shit talk, I got off my Crimson Right?
Beat me in a roll 20 roll.
$18.
The only way you were, the only way for you to lose, you'd have to roll a 1.
Yes, I got my Crimson Right off. Fuck yes.
I was gonna be like, blight!
Let's go for that fucking...
Oh no, you can't roll that on me. This is a luck roll.
You said roll initiative, I'm just gonna roll initiative.
Oh yeah, no. You said blight.
Yeah, so I was gonna be like, blight, but you said roll initiative before I was like, damn.
What about Axel's father? What is he doing?
Taking out his penis.
Nothing surprising.
Oh yeah, no, he's getting ready to shoot someone. He conjured his gun. He said, "Let's go kill some hags." He's gonna help kill
And
some hags.
my initiative is 21.
24.
16.
I'm gonna have to re-ask you.
That's fine.
Axel, Roscoe, and Alistair are just gonna act on your turn.
Okay.
Uh, 21 to 25.
24.
21.
— 16 to 20.
16.
All right. Top of initiative, Alden.
I think this is the first time I've ever gone first in combat. Holy shit. Fuck. So I know the. Did I see the sea hag?
You would have seen the sea hag and the night hag.
Night hag. I'm going to create bonfire under the night hag. Dex is 16 for the saving throw. Where's the Dex 16?
I rolled a 19 on the die.
Yep. And I'm just gonna raise my wooden shield and just wait.
Axel, it's your turn.
Alright. Bitch knows I'm here. I am going to bonus action go into a rage. How far out is she?
The sea hag is 15. The night hag would be 45.
Start with the one closest. Just gonna run up on the sea hag. And fuck it, we'll pump one of these into you. I'm gonna. Nope, already used my bonus action. I'm just gonna hit her. First one's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
And I'll do my damage and stuff for you. Uh, 16.
That also hits.
Okay, so that'll be a 10 points of slashing damage and 4 points of necrotic, and then 11 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic.
Okay. Still alive.
And fuck it, we're gonna be smart here. Can I take my the rest of my movement towards the other night hag?
You'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So you take 2d6 plus 3 damage because I'm sure a 23 hits. 10 points of slashing damage. As you go away from the...
Half because I'm raging.
Yeah, it's not magic weapons. Okay, yeah, half. So 5. Had to double check if it was considered a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Sea hags are underwhelming. I should have put a different hag in her place. Oh well.
But yeah, take that attack of opportunity. I'm making my way towards the night hag.
Alright, you're still 15 foot short.
Yep. End my turn.
Alistair takes a shot. Alistair missed. Raska's gonna sneak into the cabin. And hide.
Asshole.
It's now the night hag's turn. She's going to back 30 feet away from Alden, away from Axel. You get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Alright, I'm gonna swipe. I used my proficiency to hit, correct?
Yes.
I was just asking because it's been a minute since I've had to melee. That'll be a 16.
That misses. And she bats it away. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Won't you come and sing with me?
One hell of a time to learn.
And he's losing it, people.
I always say that when I'm going through this stupid alphabetical list.
Mom, he's teaching me how to use my ABCs again.
While beating my face in.
She's gonna just cast Magic Missile. Entirely focused on Axel. Maintain, magic circle, magic jar, magic missile. Sean, can you put this to loop? Single. 4, 6, 7, 10 points of force damage. As a whole culmination of all 4 or 3 should be
How much damage?
10. As all 3 darts just at one after the other hit you in the chest.
Keep stomping forward. But yeah, when my turn comes around.
Now it's the Sea Hag. The Sea Hag approaches you, Axel. I need a contesting acrobatics or athletics check.
Ooh, give me that acrobatics.
You need to beat a nat 20.
For a total of
23.
Thankfully, I rolled an 18 plus 7.
Congratulations. You're not
Oh.
grappled.
I'm not grappled.
Slimy and wriggly. She felt gross.
Ugh.
It's something else's turn. Something else you hear.
Mauls us.
You just hear banging from inside the inside the cabin. Roscoe is.
Fucking killing their cat.
You wish it was the cat. Axel, your dad conjures his gun, points it at the Sea Hag. Deals 5, 6, 8, 13 points of force damage to her. Cocks the hammer back. Fires again. You didn't think your dad was a fighter. You just watched him finish off the hag that was right behind you. As he goes, boom! Boom! As you notice, it does not actually fire regular bullet.
Hmm.
Alden, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
How far away
And
from
what about-
me?
My turn?
Alton, what number were you?
I was 16.
Alton, it's your turn. I'm sorry. Hazan
I
was not
like-
supposed to go yet. I. This is what's wrong. This is what happens when people's names are so similar. But this is what players are for.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Alton. It's your turn.
fine. It's also been a long night.
Too much laughter.
Too much laughter. Too much fun. Too much mayhem.
Too much chaos. Let's kill some cags. Cags?
Gagged?
Cags.
Let's go tag. Let's do it.
Nearest one to me?
Would be the night hag that's about 45 feet.
Let's go ahead and attack it with a firebolt.
Roll the hit.
Natural 20 with a total of 27.
Okay, that hits.
21 fire damage.
Sure, let's go with that.
Bonus action. Steel Defender will go up to the Night Hag in order to attack it when possible.
He would be 5 feet short.
I believe so, yeah.
Hazan already had his turn because of DM Fubar.
Right.
All
You said 45 feet away? Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
Alden. It's your turn. She's 30 feet from you.
I'm gonna summon an elemental. I'm gonna summon a
What level,
fourth
what level are you
level.
at? 4th level?
Yeah.
So I have to roll a 14 or higher. Contesting Arcana. Why do you look like you're gonna cry?
I'm just expectation of the counter spell.
I rolled a 13.
It's always time to cry as a spell cast whatever counter spell being involved.
Well, that's why you get your own counter spell. To counter the counter spell.
But then they counter that counter spell with
Can I
another
get
counter
that
spell.
as a druid?
No, I don't think druids can get counter spell. I got very sad when I learned that, I think.
It's the main reason
Actually,
I want to multi-class the bard, just to get that.
That would be the dumbest thing. You actually can't. What's your charisma modifier?
Oh yeah, I can't, because it's 11. So I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that one. So, I create a water elemental.
Okay.
Right next to the night hag.
Okay. And I apologize, that's the one thing I am strict on. Okay. The stat requirements for multi-class.
So I'm going to make 2 slam attacks against it.
Is it able to make actions in the same turn it's summoned?
Which determines certain traits and stat block. The creature disappears from goes to 0 first. So when you spell them, the creature's an ally to you and your companions in combat. The creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. Okay, so it would take it, so it would act right after you.
Yeah.
So basically, verbal commands are expressed by you. You don't use any action and use it to avoid danger. So I created within 5 feet of the night hag that shall attack. And that would
And then if I'm not wrong, I'm the one that... Am I the one that controls this? There's some spells that I control things, and it's never...
It just tells me it's an ally.
Never explicitly stated what I control and what I don't. Sometimes. Because sometimes it's like your DM controls it, sometimes you control it. I mean, like, you give it commands, but it's... I'm just questioning existence. Ignore me.
So, do you want me to roll the attack for it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. First one's gonna be a 10. That's gonna... Fuck that dice.
That misses.
Second one... It's gonna be an 18.
That hits.
D10 plus 4 plus 4. That'll be 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And oh, wait.
Sure.
It gets this bludgeoning damage, air, earth, water only. Oh, or fire damage if I choose fire. Okay, sorry. First time using
You're
this spell.
You're overthinking it. But yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
And that's it.
Axel, it's your turn. It's 45 feet from you.
Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna expend my 30 movement. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I have. How big is this knight?
What?
How big is the night witch?
It's a medium-sized creature.
Decent shadow.
Sure.
I'm just seeing if I can if I can get to it. Yeah, okay. Bonus action, get to the creature, and then take 2 attacks.
First one's with advantage.
I think I have 14 on my first attack.
Nope.
With advantage, it's fucking nutty. Okay, second one, 19.
That hits.
Damaging. 14 points of slashing damage. And 4 points of necrotic. And I don't think, yeah. This thing casted magic missile on me, right?
Yes.
Does it look like tank? Like it's a knight, so clearly is it like a tankier kind of like armored?
No, she's not wearing armor.
Okay. All right, cool. Then I'm not gonna waste this right now. Save that. Yeah, I'll just leave Beta on my turn there.
Badger goes into the house. You hear gunshots.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fighting a zombie.
I'm not too surprised.
Roscoe's a bit.
Roscoe's turn. got 2 nats with the great sword.
There was a witch inside.
Huh?
But there was a witch inside.
Oh no, there still is. Maybe. The knight's turn. Well, it appears things aren't going very well. Looks like I should go home. Don't you all agree? She casts Blame Shift, and she's gone.
Okay, 1 out of the way. Or 2, actually.
Rithik, it's your turn.
Going to the house, pretty much.
You open the door the rest of the way. You see a squirrel man and a badger standing over a dead bear with Combat's over.
I love how it's like, Rick, your turn. Going into the house. You see a fucking dead creature by the squirrel and a badger with a gun. I think I've had it for tonight.
Good job, friend. And you just left the element of it.
Turns eyes shatters.
I healing hands myself.
Christ.
All of these come
Okay.
go inside the cabin as well.
You see the dead bear.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking around for whatever the fuck we're looking for.
Since I know this is a hag den, can I look for any like medicinal kind of herbs?
We're gonna end it for tonight's session.
Can I end it on one last note? I start putting the hags' heads on sticks.
No, we can get to that next week.
Alright. Well, you heard it here, folks. That'll be it.